Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And today I have done something terrible. Well, terrible if it was like a month and a half ago. People would look at me and say, "Why? Why did you do such things, Joker? What possessed you to do it when you said you would never, ever do it?" Unless one thing happened. Unless some sort of PvP came to this game where this unit would become relevant. So, today, I have made the decision, and we are going to do a video showcasing Octagram Guy in VALOR Cup. Alright? Guaranteed stun on one unit. Could be highly annoying. It's unfortunate that he is saddled on the worst team in the game, being the fire team, of which I have no good gear. There are no 2.0 units, and even the 1.0 units are really not that they're not everything. So we're going to try our best, alright? We're going to go up against the Earth team, which I know is kind of terrible because we're bringing the hero. But I need her rewind on this team. Alright, we've brought Milim, we've got Gopta, we've got some orb changing, so maybe we can get Hakuro online. Benimaru will be our AoE DPS, and then, if push comes to shove, we can use Guy for a little stun action, and maybe prevent us from taking an ult or two. That's what I'm hoping for today. Whether that actually works out, we'll see. But, you know, on paper, he should be good. I have seen one or two Octagram Guys as enemies. They don't stun. The AI does not choose to stun people. They choose to use other skills, orb changing, the rewind, other things, the ult boosting, whatever. They really don't use Guy. So I guess we'll find out. I'm going to try and save him for those clutch scenarios where if they have an entire hand of someone, I just don't want that person to have it. I don't want a 6-hand send against someone. You know, we'll try and work it out like that. They change oranges and one green. So let's send these on Valentine. How much damage do we do here? Not a lot. Alright, and we're also lagging a bit. Alright, what's our hand look like? No, our gear is terrible. Well, okay, I wish that was the opposite way around, where it was 4 blues and 2 oranges, because then we could use Gopta. But I guess this works. Maybe we can kill Valentine here with the boosted oranges and the attack buff. Maybe? Yes, alright, we can kill Valentine. So there goes a decent part of his DPS right there. Who is in the back? Dark Shion. Very interesting choice right there. Alright, why is my game so laggy? We're not doing anything terribly... I'm not doing anything. Alright, so, I'm gonna get you out for Guy. Alright, and then we're gonna send these greens, and then hopefully we can get a nice full hand of blues next turn that we can use a rewind on. We're gonna hit Trainee because he's the healer. Alright. Okay, this does work out. Alright, so let's use Gopta's orb change. And then Guy also has his triple green to triple orange, which, you know, can be useful. Can be. We could have used that maybe last turn, but oh well. And then we'll get Benimaru out of here since he already has an ult. And then we'll use Milim's orb change for that 1 green to blue. And then we'll bring the hero in for Milim. And then we'll rewind. And we'll be looking okay for now. Alright? And we'll send the hero over here. And then we'll send... Honestly, who has higher stats? Probably Gopta. Yeah, probably Gopta. He's level 100, so... Alright, 1, 2, 3... That's still terrible damage. Alright, let's see if we need to use the stun. Maybe we can kill here. Kill Trainee with a 6-hand of oranges. Maybe. We can't really swap anything out, so I guess we're going to send the hero orbs on Shion. And we'll go ahead and we'll use the crit and then the crit damage on Gobta. So now we should do okay damage. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and 3. Hopefully this kills Trainee. No guarantees though. It might with a... Ooh, it might. Ooh, it does. Alright, there we go. Alright, so who has an ult? Or who will get an ult next turn? No one's going to get an ult. Oh well. They're targeting Guy. They know his power. So... Gobta is single target. You know what? For funsies, let's go ahead and stun Shuna since she has 4 orbs. So let's do this. I have already leveled up 100%, and it missed. And it missed. Because we hit that 10%. Did we really hit that 10% and miss? Are you actually shitting me right now? All right, we're done with this fight. Huh. That's just That's just incredibly unfortunate right there. Well, you know, life can be a sorry sack of shit sometimes. Let's kill you. That's hilarious. Alright, you're dead. Someone else is dead. Is there someone else in the back? There is not. Alright, so we win. Because Gopta's going to kill someone, and these other follow-ups will kill someone else. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's try that again. Alright. Coins. 340k EP. You're next. Let's see if we can stun someone on your team. Or if we, again, hit that 10% cap. And if we do, then... I don't know what I'm going to do if we cannot stun someone on this turn as well. I think it will be terribly atrocious. And I was considering ranking Guy higher when it comes to my Valor Cup tier list, but if he continues to miss stuns, then we might as well just bring Alice and then just not have to worry about it. So right here, we are going to use Guy straight off the bat. And we're going to take him from... let's take him from Gopta. And we can use his orb change, right, to give us a 3-hand or a 5-hand of oranges, which is not the worst thing in the world. And we're going to target Erin, because she'll probably be the weakest. Yeah? Or Erin might just die. Hold on. Erin's dead. Alright, cool. I mean, that was a good start. 5 oranges. That gives us a decent amount of ult gauge for everybody. 5 greens. Alright. And we're hitting Guy. You know, not what I was looking for. 4 blues. Alright, Guy, you can get out of here now. And then we have 33 points. So, Guy can get out. We can use Gobta's single orb change, and that gives us a 5-hand of blues. And then we'll go and hit Milim, I guess. We'll see how much health she has. She's also dead. Okay. Thank you, Coins, for an easy win. Someone's online. Alright, what's next? Who's next? Okay, they still have 4 blues, so they'll send those. We have Hakuro, so that's good. Depending on what hand they have here, I'm going to choose to stun someone. I'm going to choose to stun Trainee. One, so she can't heal anybody, who I don't think is going to die here. So let's do... who has more ult gauge? Gopta has less ult gauge, so we're going to swap him out. And we're going to choose to stun Trainee. Does Trainee have... Trainee does not have a bracelet on that's going to prevent that. So this should be a guaranteed stun. And it is. Alright, cool. Alright, so now Trainee cannot send these 4 orbs. She cannot heal, so he's limited to sending, 2 orbs, really. Or 1 orb if he wants to send the greens, and then the 1 Rimuru. So it does hamper him a bit. So now, let's go ahead and get Guy out of here. And we'll use Hakuro. And then we'll use the Rewind. And we will not target Trainee. We'll target probably Milim, because she's looking a little dangerous right there. So we'll Rewind, we'll boost the oranges, and then we'll work on killing her. So we'll send pop, 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 pop. This gets us almost a double ult for Milim, an ult for Benimaru, and almost an ult for the hero. You are not going to die this hand, but maybe next hand? Who knows? Maybe? We only had 1 Benimaru orb. 2 maybe? How are we looking here? We're looking good. Alright. So we'll send this. This gets us another Hakuro. Next turn we have ults for everyone. We get a cheeky counter in there, but you should be dead off this 150. Perfect. And now he has 2 characters left, I believe. One of which is stunned. Cool. Alright. He's going to use the Golem, which is going to hamper our normal damage, but we have double ult here, so we're going to be looking okay. And he's also going to absorb our ults. So, alright, so Trainee is no longer stunned. He did choose to use her orbs, which is why she got an ult, but it's unfortunate that he put that stance up, that he had enough points to use that stance. Because now, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Trainee is going to ult, which means that, it's not the greatest thing in the world. I don't want to ult, though, because I don't want to give Rimuru the ult, but he'll probably have the ult anyways next turn. So, I think what we do here is I just go ahead and... Ooh. He also has enough points to use his crit buff. And he's got counterattacks. So I kind of want to send this blue, and then have triple ult ready. But I'm afraid you're just going to straight up die. We're going to risk it. We're going to risk it. Maybe I could have used Guy to stun instead again. Ooh, that may have been better. Now we're locked out of that. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, Trainee might not die. The hero. Alright, I should have brought in Guy again for the stun. Alright, he still has that. He has an ult now, so let's go ahead and stun him now. So let's take you out for Gopta. And then let's stun you. As long as you don't... Do you have a bracelet on? I don't know, actually. Hold on. He does have... Oh, he has a poison resistance on. Alright, perfect. So this will be a guaranteed stun on you. Which means that you will lose your stance next turn. So we can hold off on ulting. He'll have 2 orbs to send, which might kill Guy, might not kill Guy. Doesn't really matter, though. You're stunned, so you cannot counterattack either. So we'll do this, and then we'll do that. Alright, he's got guard again. Alright, so we've moved on to the next turn. Now we have this, so we're going to crit. And we're going to try and kill this Rimuru. We're going to use Hakuro. We're going to have enough points to use the boost from Benimaru. Alright. And then we will have just enough to bring in Gopta to use his crit damage buff to just get that extra little bit of damage to make sure that he dies. So pop, 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 pop. And we'll see how this goes. Alright, Trainee's dead. Good. Rimuru's probably dead then, after this hit. Almost, but he should die from these normals. Perfect. Okay, so could we have played that a little better with Guy's stun to prevent maybe the hero dying? Yes. But at least we're able to use it again to prevent Rimuru from counterattacking us, from being able to use his ult, and wasting his second turn of his ult yoink. So I think that was a pretty effective use right there. Let's, ooh, we got a bonus. We got a charm, alright. Let's move on to our third and final fight. Alright, last fight for Earth and for our stamina, so that's a good place to call it. We're going to fight Hongio, because he's another YouTuber, and I feel like either winning or losing against him. So I think he'll be a worthy adversary with his Hakuro team. Also, I don't want to fight Benimaru. You know, personal preference, right? So let's see who we can stun here. Maybe we can stun and kill the hero before she ever has a chance to use her rewind. That may take some setup. It probably won't happen. But we can sure try. We can sure try. I'm assuming he has the hero back there because he has 2 space units back there. We'll find out. Okay, we've got Aaron, Valentine, and Milim. We out-EP him by just a tiny bit, but it doesn't matter because you go first anyways, regardless of what your EP is. Alright. Let's try and kill Valentine first. Ooh, actually. Let's do the same thing. Let's use Guy's orb change. And we'll try and kill Aaron turn 1, because I don't want her to orb change those 2 oranges. But Hongio might have some better defenses than our last opponent, so it will be a toss-up to see if we can kill Aaron here. Not if she guards, I'll tell you that much. Aaron did not die. I'm not sure if we would have killed even if she didn't guard. Oh, Octagram Milim back there. Are you a jacked up Octagram Milim by any chance? You totally are. 11.6 thousand attack, 11,500 defense, 27, almost 28,000 HP. That is going to be a problem, and that might actually just win him the match. All right, so let's get. Let's get. Okay, so Milim can change blues, those 2 oranges to blues. So that'll be unfortunate. Let's do this. Let's change our own blues. Alright. And then we'll bring the hero in. Yeah, and then I'm going to start working on this Milim, because she scares the living crap out of me. Yeah, she's quite tanky. 5 orbs does a third of her health, not even a third. Alright, so he's reduced my ult gauge on Benimaru. Okay. Alright. Oh man, he could swap Aaron in and use that orb change right there, and I have no way to stop that. Unless... No, I can't, because he could either swap you or you for that, if it's smart enough. But we're going to rewind here. And we're going to, I think, send the hero orbs on Milim, and we'll keep this Hakuro back there. Do some extra damage, we get a cheeky counter, but we guard it, so thank God. So the rewind kicks in, now we can use Hakuro, and maybe if we get a good orb spread, we can get all 3 ults, which... Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Is there a way out of this? There is a way out of that. Alright, cool. So let's use this orb change right here. Let's use the buff. Alright. Let's use Hakuro. And that gives us how many points? 43 points. Let's get the hero out of here. Let's use the crit buff for Gobta. And I'm going to work on killing Valentine. Probably a bit of overkill. Do I get Milim's ult here? Oh, it's not overkill. It's just... Okay, it's about right. Maybe a bit of overkill. But now we have double ults at minimum. Right, because Milim should have an ult. Aaron comes in, but she's going to orb change. No! It swapped out because it's dumb. Alright, that probably saved us right there. Get a counter in. The hero comes out. Alright. Oh! Alright, that's pretty good right there. Let's bring in Guy for Gopta since he has no orbs. Let's use the crit buff. And then let's stun the hero. Oh, we don't have enough points to stun unless I use this. Ah. I think I should. I need to use the rewind. Or I need to stop him from using the rewind because we're gonna try and kill Milim here with these two ults. So the hero will probably live because she has the most HP. We don't have type advantage, so this is going to be important. Can you dodge it? Do you have the ability to dodge it? You do. All right, so we have a 90% chance. 90%, and we hit it. All right, good. Okay, so we're gonna AOE. We're gonna single target, and then we're going to send this, and try and kill the Earth Milim. Hopefully this can kill Octagram Milim, which it should. Alright, good. It only did 7,000 damage with a crit, but it did. Alright, so Aaron's back there, that's fine. These will kill. Hopefully one of these goes to Aaron and kills her. Perfect. And then this final 200% hit will go to the hero, who is stunned, so she can't do anything to us, technically. And she definitely can't rewind. And now we have a double ult with Milim. He's used Hakuro, which, yes, we'll change that, and it gives him an ult, technically. However, we're going to stun him again. We're going to stun him again, and we're going to send these. Will this get us? This does not get us. Alright, so we'll just do this, and we'll keep working on just whittling him down bit by bit. 5,000 damage right there. Alright, so he can't do anything again. Alright, so he's done that, and now I'm pretty sure that we are out of here. Let's use the attack buff with Benimaru, just so these extra greens can give some extra power. And yeah, I think that'll do it. 5,000 damage again, good job, Milim. There we go. Alright, so we prevented the hero from doing anything 2 turns in a row. I'm pretty sure I would call that a dub. Not just from winning the actual match, but by preventing the hero from using her ult, using her rewind, and using her crit buff for 2 turns in a row. I'd call that pretty effective. And the stun is only 25 points, which, you know, in Valor Cup, 25 points is actually quite a bit. But if you have the team that can run it, you actually might have a very annoying thing to deal with. But thankfully, the AI isn't smart enough to use the stun most of the time. Not that I've seen, the limited 3 times that I've ever fought an Octagram Guy. But there we go. I said if it ever came, I would use Guy for his stun. PvP has come, so I have used Guy for his stun, and it worked out actually pretty well, considering this is the weakest team in the game. It has no 2.0, so I'm assuming next month when this team gets jacked up from the movie, this will be even more entertaining. But that's it from me, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you later.